Hello, viewers. Very good evening to one and all. Before going to bed, saying good night, I just wanted to upload my video. I know my viewers will be waiting. It's obvious that they will be expecting some comments out of me about this today's match which India has won and also series on their side. Before the World Cup coming ahead, such series will definitely boost the players' energy levels, and also it will increases the expectations of the viewers, Indian viewers, so that our players can fulfill their expectations in the coming World Cup. I also observed on one or two occasions when the one team was doing well, including coach, selection committee, captaincy, and all these people will come under scanning of criticism. The way Abhishek Sharma has batted today, total domination, and our commentator went on saying that like Sunil Gavaskar, like a gentleman, is saying that his mentor is Yuvraj Singh. Obviously, Abhishek Sharma's that glance we can see the batting of Abhishek Sharma, the way he has dominated the show. Next to Yuvraj Singh, his record is still there in 16 balls. I think he has completed his 50 runs. It's obvious that whenever the game's nature improves, the form levels and the delivery standard, what they're going to get to bat, and the form levels of the batter definitely has dominated the bowler. And Abhishek Sharma, like aggressive player, definitely in normal conditions also is an aggressive player, but today is into full form, and definitely he has fulfilled the dreams of so many fans. He himself is also very happy to score such runs. Whatever it may be, maybe 60 or 20 balls, I think he has completed his 50 runs, but so total 74 runs. But he has made the first 50 runs in 16 balls, I believe. But we have to see some records. But 12 balls into 12 balls deliveries, Yuvraj Singh has scored his 50 runs. Then, like that, we have a record. His own record, previous record, Abhishek Sharma again beaten. So such comments will come. Suddenly the mentor is appreciated, suddenly the coach will be appreciated, suddenly the selection committee will be appreciated, suddenly when things are going right in the direction of India's victory, then suddenly the captaincy issues will not arise and everybody start talking very positive things. This is the nature of the spectators, viewers. Even analysts also take into account such points while giving their points. This is what my observation is all about the social media. But one more observation what I did, I'm afraid superstitious mentality people will be there around. Whenever Rohit Sharma has failed to contribute or maybe failed to build a partnership with another opener, if India has won means how many matches India has won. So that means they try to put a stamp on Rohit Sharma's back that whenever this gentleman is going to fail to a good start, definitely India has won the match. Sometimes Virat Kohli, he missed his century on last moment, and they start saying that whenever Virat Kohli misses his century with 6 runs or 4 runs, maybe 2 runs, definitely India has won the match. So such superstitious comments will be passed on social media. That also I have seen. Today, for example, Sanju Sampson, though he is a good player, struggling hard to come back into the squad, since naturally he is being opener for his profile. He is being allowed to open the innings, and today he missed this completely in the first delivery itself. misjudgment, the bowler's right delivery at right spot, and he got clean bowled in the first delivery itself. It doesn't mean that he's out of form, or maybe he needs more concentration. Maybe he need to practice more. Such points only we should talk, and it will motivate the a player of such standard who has failed to contribute so far in this three-match series. The three matches, I mean, though it's a five-match series, out of three matches, there's no such great contribution from Sanju Sampson. It doesn't mean that he should be dropped. I think I understand Gautam Gambhir's mentality. I think he will not be strict on him in dropping him in the next Visakhapatnam match. Visakhapatnam again is a batting paradise, no doubt about it, but he should not get dropped. Suppose Sanju Sampson is getting dropped means again he will demoralized. That is the only issue here. People also start talking about superstitiously that whenever Sanju Sampson failed means, opener failed means, definitely India will dominate the show and they'll go and win the match, irrespective of the opponent. Yes, so many viewers also try to comment on me that regarding this third T20, I have not uploaded any video a day before. Maybe today morning also. I felt it's not necessary. Irrespective of my saying India might should select batting, etc., to expose themselves for different conditions before the World Cup. They go as per their planning. Even today, because of the dew at Assam, Guwahati Stadium, they have selected to field first, and they could restrict New Zealand for that score, 154 runs. It doesn't mean that every time they will, it is good for them. But my point is only when we have ability, because only with the due fact, difficult to grip the ball, they try to avoid that kind of situations so that they field first and try to expose the conditions, and later they can chase and beat the opponent. If it is happening every time in India's favor, that is very good. But if you see in the previous matches, experience also is there. Though India has fielded first, the opponent has went on to score, and India also failed to chase the total. That things also might happen. Situations are there, and we need to see the records. Which match India has chosen to field, and which match the opponent batted first, how many runs we lost the match, where we have failed, how was our fielding standards, how the opponent has fielded, and they have restricted India to backseat, and they would took away the series also on occasions. Records are there. Only thing is, as an analyst, we should not have a superstitious feeling which will damage the profile of the player. So I want Sanju Sampson to continue at Visakhapatnam in the last T20 also. Next, what happens before the World Cup? Are they going to check any dropping from the team and bring new players? Ishan Kishan was waited, and the way he came into the side, the way he has scored his runs today, we have seen. But Ishan Kishan also can keep the wickets, and he is also a good opener. So what I feel is when such player is going out of form, like Sanju Sampson, to regain his confidence, better they can send Ishan Kishan as well as Abhishek Sharma as openers to left-handers. Then they can see that one down Abhishek Sharma comes, no, one down Sanju Sampson comes, and try to regain his confidence, or any other order which Surya Kumar decides. Definitely the player will come into the gap back to the form, and again a team strength will be back to normal. Otherwise, dropping a player is definitely, it is an exposure of the player in front of everybody, degrading a player, he'll become demoralized. Anyway, he's hardly getting chances. I'm not saying Gautam Gambhir intentionally is doing, but there are certain external forces are influencing the selection process. But in the past, so many occasions, players like Gautam Gambhir, Dinesh Karthik, Shikhar Dhawan, Ambati Rayudu, they have faced this kind of problem getting out of the team, though they are in the form, not getting place in the team. Yes, they used to travel along with the team. We have seen in the past such players. So many occasions we have seen. Now same thing happened to Shreyas Iyer. He is there in the squad. So which match Shreyas Iyer will be considered means the only thing is what I can say is Abhishek Sharma and Ishan Kishan opens means definitely in the place of Sanju Sampson they might bring the Shreyas Iyer. That is the only hope I have. But I'm not saying hope. I'm not wanting any changes in the place of Sanju Sampson. A player should be given proper freedom. Though he has failed in the first delivery itself, definitely they will check it. The coach need to look into it. Instead of demoralizing him, if any chance is there to drop any other player, definitely in that place they can bring Shreyas Iyer, but not Sanju Sampson. This is a positive comment about the cricket, about the player who is failing continuously because of not getting chances. Suddenly he was given a chance, and why he is failing and all will be analyzed. Continuously, if he is failing, at least in IPL, he definitely will come back into the form. There is no doubt about it. But Sanju Samson is not a player that he fails on regular occasions. People might have different opinion. They also try to comment on the Shikhar Dhawan's ability, where Shikhar Dhawan has a better records than anybody as an opener, but he was not given a chance properly because of the alternative players available like KL Rahul and other openers was there. He opened along with the Virat Kohli also, he opened along with the Rohit Sharma also, but Shikhar Dhawan has contributed superbly to the Indian cricket, but he was not considered in test format also. Like Ajay Rahan is in the form, he is not being considered in the test format. Why? The player is being degraded. He was forced to announce his retirement. The player will go away. That is, experiments are going on in the Indian selection committee because of the availability of the players. But the frequent changes in the team is also not good. Though the player might fail to score, but in the series point of view, you should be continued to play. That is what my point is all about. If you agree with my points, please do support me with your positive comments. I am your Sai Prasad alias Sai Prakash. I am running a channel by name Hyderabad Blues on cricket analysis. Mail me on goodluckprasad at the rate of gmail.com. Any point you feel silly or not appropriate, you can simply just tell me that, sir, your point is not correct. You can definitely correct me. That's what I want from my viewers. Straightforward answer from my viewers. But what I feel is that this combination should be experimented. Though nature is against of selecting batting or pitch condition is against of selection of batting, we must opt to select the batting, and we should see that we'll take the experience out of the pitch conditions, facing the superior bowlers in the pitch. Definitely, the pitch is favorable for batting, means we will select the batting. But even then, the pitch is not favorable for the batting by its records. We must select to bat first so that we will expose ourselves to different conditions before the World Cup. And any condition we can play. This is only my idea. Losing and winning is a part of cricket. When we are able to accept win as well as loss in the same level, why can't we experiment to see the ability of the batsmen are tested? and see that we will put the opponent in the back seat. So beyond their imagination, if we can score in the while batting, other way we can expose the conditions of the bowling point of view from the second innings. These things also we should experiment. This is what only my points. Always I will talk about positive things about the team. Happy to say Ravi Bishnoi is the team. He must improve his batting in order to be in the team and a better all-rounder. Harshitana has proved. Now spin all-rounder we require. I want Ravi Bishnoi supposed to given a chance was Varun Chakravarti, Ravi Bishnoi, the right combination. Akshar Patel in the top. There's a one change bowler, first change bowler. Definitely three spinners will do wonders for India. Thank you so much. Once again, we'll come back.